Welcome back to Paul Reporting Live, and today's news is how a bachelor mops his floors. That's right. And we'll get the water going here. We got some soap here into the bucket, as you can see. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm going to turn on. I'm going to use hot water. So let's get some hot water going. And this is the room we're going to do. It's an open concept, living, kitchen, hallway combo. And I moved some of the furniture, and I'll explain to you in details how we roll here. Let's get going. I got this, I forget which button you press. Oh, there it is. Yeah! Woohoo! Let's get bubbles. Bubbles. There was a commercial when I was a kid. It was called Mr. Bubbles, and I remember it's like a commercial where they have this usually these kids that go and take a bubble bath, and the sort of the song they had is Mr. Bubbles, and then the bubble would pop, and then the kids would laugh. Oh my goodness, we're talking the 1900s here. I'm a dinosaur. That's right, I'm an oldie. Hopefully I'm still a goodie. So I just got some hot water going in here, and it looking good. I got the mop ready to rock and roll. I'll show you how that one works. I bought it recently. It's, what is it called? What is it? Vileda? It's Home Depot special. It was the cheapest thing I could find. I'll show you how that works. So, before you mop a floor, you got to use the old broom and get all this dust and like the big stuff off the floor. And before you even do that, I'm going to show you a trick of the trade. Oh yeah. What a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Look at that. Ah, sunny, a nice cool breeze. I got all the windows open, front and back, just to get some air moving, because it'd be nice to get this floor dry as soon as possible. What I usually do is I get the registers off, and then just so the mop doesn't get caught in the the register and all that stuff. Keep everything away. So I'm kind of like doing like half of this room, so I'll put this camera on the floor and I'll let you watch me from a distance. You see me? Yeah. I have a feeling this is the same make as the mop. I tend to buy a lot of stuff from Home Depot, so I don't need this right now. So here she goes. It's a bit of a warp there. I've had this for a few years, so it's been through a lot. And yeah, you got to sweep the floor, so you're not like making the water too dirty. Like this. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I'm a master sweeper. Look at that. It's amazing, I hardly ever use the living room, but the dust. I don't know, it's not even winter. Where does it come from? Where does dirt come from anyways? It's an ongoing situation in life where you have to maintain. It's like washing clothes, right? How does clothes get dirty? So I'm just, a lot of bugs here, like flies and stuff. So I'm going to just kind of show you the general gist of sweeping a floor. All right, so I'm going to finish sweeping. I'm going to do this half. I'm going to finish this half, and then once this is done with the mopping, the sweeping, then I'm going to move everything on that side. Move everything on that side. Then I'll do this half. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with some more action. All right, so I got the half of this room swept. I got my bucket full of foamy water, and we'll stick that out of the way. And I'm going to show you how to use, now you know how to use a broom. The dustpan is pretty easy. And now I'm going to show you how to use this one. It's a different style. I've never used this before. It looks like a gazebo, what do you call it? A bazooka. So, like a gun, you know, like. So the way you got to do this. The handle is on this side. So let me just see. You got to push this down. Okay, and then you got to unwind it, and it's almost like, there you go, like a little Hawaiian skirt, you know. You got to make sure it's all loosey-goosey, and then, yeah, stick this in. You see that? In the foamy water, nice and clean. And I'll kind of do the ringing. You can see what I'm doing. So you grab this handle here. Usually they have the strainer in the bucket, but this was like not half price, so it was cheaper. And so you pull this up like that. You see that? This is down. Put the camera in a better angle, maybe. Let me see. So, see this like up and down? So you get it all rinsed up. Then you pull this up, and then you hang on. It's kind of hard to show everything because it's kind of like a 5-foot handle. So what you do is you grab onto this foam part here and grab the other handle here, pull this up, and then you do this. Can you see this? Ooh, I dropped some on the floor, but I'm trying to show you how it works. Look at that. And then it stays in a locked position. You can see it's in a locked position. So you have to push this down again, and then rotate in the opposite direction. See what I'm doing? The opposite direction until you get the Hawaiian skirt out. See? So you can, that's the Hawaiian dance for you. Now you know that all the strands are loose. So I kind of made a mess here. Oh my goodness, trying to show you how it works, but no big deal. I got to mop this floor anyways. Okay, very good. So let's get started over here. All right. So I want to make sure I'm recording here. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. Oh yeah, I got 3 minutes and 42 seconds. All right, so this is how we do it. It's a lot like painting when you mop a floor, if that makes any sense. This is called the cutting. When you're doing the corners of the wall, like any wall, it's called cutting when you do painting or corners. Instead of ceilings and walls, we're doing floors. So I'm going to rotate this little guy and just do the cutting first. That's what I like to do. Cut to the chase, he says. There we go. All right. So another trick of the trade I need to teach you guys is go like maybe 3 feet and then rotate the mop. And I kind of learned this method here just by accident. So you can see when I mop, I was going with the grain. So the grain goes back and forth this way. And maybe I could show you what happened. I was doing the bedrooms and the bathroom, and I kind of noticed that. So right here, so what I did is I went this way with the grain. It looks immaculate. Then I came back this direction, and you can see right here, look. See this here? Do you see that? It's kind of like maybe the residue. I'm not sure if it's soap residue or, you know when you wash your car, especially the windows or the on the side of the car, if you don't clean the wetness off, it leaves, what is that called? You can see the drops of water. I forget the name of that. Maybe it's just a residue of the water because it's city water, right? It's hard water. So what I noticed this is when I turn on a light, like you don't see it this way because it blends in with the grain of the wood. But here it goes against the grain. It's pretty obvious. So I might just do a quick swipe on that. So that's something I've noticed. That's just today. I'm a professional. I learn from my mistakes. So now we're going to go back with this dirty mop. And then just soak it. 1, 2, there we go. I'm going to see if we can get this better angle. And then do this again. See? And then rotate. You got to use muscle power. Yes, sirree, Bob. Look at that. Oh, did you see that? All the foam went to the bottom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It clicks right in here. It's like a lock. Then you push down. Then I rotate the stick, the broom or the mop stick, the opposite direction, and do the Hawaiian dance. Look at that. Woohoo! Aloha. Are we good to go? Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going here, and I'll give you an update as soon as I get this far. And I'm gonna touch up that bedroom right now, and I'll show you the difference. Okay, so you can see this side is still wet, right? The glossiness here. This has been mopped nice and clean. This side is totally dry, so I moved the furniture on this side once it was dry. You can kind of see the difference here. Yeah, it's dry. This is still wet, right? So going back to going with the grain when you're mopping, same thing when you're sanding wood, you always sand with the grain. And when you're painting, you would also paint with the grain when it comes to wood. Even drywall, I mean, you always paint in the same direction all the time, and you keep going down there. It's just a pattern. So now check this out. Check this out. I just kind of touched this up, and I went with the grain this time with the mop, and now you don't see any residue. It's like it disappeared. You see? I don't know if you can see the reflection. It's like, if it is there, you won't even notice it because it just blends in, right? So if it blends in, what they don't know won't hurt, right? Anyways, this is how I mop my floors. And actually I learned a few things just doing it myself. This room is done too. Yeah, everything's nice and dry. Open all the windows so that way it just ventilates, get rid of the humidity or the dampness. So now I'm just gonna let things dry, and I got a load of laundry, which is another video I wanna do for you to show you how I do laundry, but that's for another day, so stay tuned. This is Paul reporting live. Take care.